and like password security. And I also gotta stop saying like so much. So for passwords that we use online, most people have like a single password that they use for all websites. It's something, that they can remember and is, probably personal to them in some way. For most cases, people pick bad passwords. And so today I want to give some tips to some people who maybe aren't as tech savvy as me, so they can have a little bit more security with their passwords. So probably the number one thing I would say is have different passwords for every website. Because I think the worst case scenario is if you have one password for everything. Not all websites have the same level of security. So if you use your banking password on some random other random website, and that website didn't do any security, didn't take any security precautions, then it's very likely that at some point that password is going to get hacked. And then at some point someone might correlate that to your bank account, especially also if you use the same username for everything. Then that will definitely increase the likelihood of that happening. So an easy way to help prevent that is just have a different password. Number 2 would be password creation. And so there's an easy way to make sure that your password is not easily hackable. And the main thing is the length of your password. Because no matter how complex or random your password is, if your password is like 8 or 9 characters long, it doesn't matter what the password is. It can be hacked in, a few seconds on any computer. So you need your password to be long. The most common suggestion is just take 3 to 4 more uncommon words and then just put them together in a sentence, like yellow, blackjack, honeybee, or I don't know. Just any combination of just regular words, and that are easy to remember, and then your password will be long enough to where it basically will become unhackable. And yeah, that's it. So you just need to use a different password for every website, and then make sure your passwords are longer than 10 characters. And a simple trick to do that is just putting maybe 3 to 4 uncommon words together. You don't have to worry about uppercase, lowercase, numbers, digits, whatever. And you can it makes it very easy to remember. And if you need help remembering what your password was for each of your different websites, I would recommend using a tool called KeePass if you want to get more sort of hardcore into it. If you don't want to get too hardcore into sort of password management, then I would at least recommend having several different passwords that you remember and separating sort of your key, like your more important accounts from your less important accounts. Like you want to have your Facebook password be different than your banking password, and you want your banking password to be different from your blog password. But if you have a blog on like 2 websites, then you could use the same password for both, because you're not super concerned if your blog password was to get hacked, because it's different from your banking. So you want to keep your really important accounts safe, and you can worry less about your less important website passwords. So anyways, those are some tips I think will be helpful. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next video. All right, bye.